You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3, thank you for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris.
Heidi, John, how you doing?
Good
How you
morning,
rolling?
Dan.
What's going on?
Hey, we're good. It's Tuesday, and it's in a whole new month. I can't believe it.
Tuesday, the most dangerous day of the week.
Is it really? Why is that?
It is. Everybody thinks it's Monday because you're kind of still in grog mode from the weekend and whatnot, but no, it is Tuesday.
Tuesday is
Tuesday. The most automobile accidents happen. Yup.
Careful out there.
It's true.
Huh.
Or it's not.
Well, it's true-ish.
Wednesday's no picnic either.
Wednesday's no picnic.
This happens to be, and this is kind of odd, the history of it. This is National Old Maids Day.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Heidi's got an old maid story that.
Well, we're talking about not the card game, but elderly women who have never been betrothed.
Wow. Have you ever played the card game?
Or married. Oh, sure, when I was a youth. But here's the thing. Back in the 20s, 30s, and through the 40s, and I guess even today to a much lesser extent, there were actually big parties thrown, big dances, featuring all of the town's
Single
ladies.
spinsters, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hoping to
marry a few of them off.
Yeah, hoping to have a little hookup, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink.
Kind of weird. It's almost, I don't know. I guess you kind of equate it with a livestock auction. I have no idea.
I wouldn't equate it.
I'm just trying
that.
to picture this. I mean, it's kind of weird when you think about it. Round up all the women that ain't been married yet. Put them in a room.
Yeah, that's just bizarre.
Yeah. Old maids, I guess, was kind of a big deal. So.
In that card game, when Heidi was a kid, she was playing that with her aunt who had never been married, and that did not go well.
You did not let her get stuck with the old maid because she would literally scratch you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have your hand, and she'd try to grab the old maid, and if she happened to have her hand on the old maid, you'd squeeze it really hard so she couldn't pull it out.
Another card, Bernadette. Another card.
But she would get angry and hurt you.
She did not like having the old maid.
Although, this kind of hits close to home. Now, my father died fairly young.
Yeah.
My mother never remarried.
No, my mother never remarried either.
Very attractive woman. My mother, the movie star chick, man. Yeah. And she never regretted it for a minute. Yeah. She goes, why do I want to do that? And she just remained single the rest of her life.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. I'm not going to blow another couple precious years of my life messing around with some loser. So who knows? It's a lifestyle thing. But it is Old Maids Day. So
there you go. And they also call old maids the kernels in the bottom of the popcorn. Aren't
That's
those
true.
Also old? So
That's
maybe
true.
You celebrate with those. That's probably the least offensive.
Big bowl
old
of
maid.
those.
Hey, way to really pick this thing up, John.
There you go.
Positive spin there.
That's the one I'm celebrating. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris.
Do you have a credit card? Is it the very best credit card? Many people get their credit card as a response to an offer that was mailed to you. These are typically not the best cards. Check the fine print for the fees and interest. We have a website that compares many different cards being offered so you can find the one that's the best fit for you. If you'd like to find a better credit card, we'd love to help at bettercreditcards.net. There's no obligation. Just click and compare to see if we can get you a better credit card at bettercreditcards.net.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner. Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Morning, children. Oh, this ranger it's a young man's game, but just adjust my meds and keep rangering. That's what I'm going to do. We're talking about South Dakota a little bit, as you know, coyote population out of control. They're running in flocks everywhere, taking kids out of daycare. It's like dingoes in Australia. It's the same thing. They take children.
I don't think that's happening.
Terrible. Lots of bear sightings around South Dakota in the past week or so.
Sightings?
Bears in town. Bears just walking down the avenues and doing bear stuff.
I might actually be able to explain one of those because we moved to a new neighborhood and I was outside without my shirt on. I'm a bit furry.
It wasn't really a bear. It was just John. I apologize for the
neighbors
confusion.
filed a petition yet?
And I apologize for going outside without my shirt on. So, sorry.
Here's the thing. With this going on and animals infiltrating our civilization, It's just a matter of time before crocodiles are hanging out in back alleys, poking their snouts up through sewers, and you need to be aware of it. Oh, yeah. If you find yourself in the jaws of a crocodile, just hammer your thumbs into its eyes.
Really?
Let you go, bang, right now. Mic drop, boom, you win.
So you poke him in the eye.
Yep.
Three Stooge style.
Yep.
And then you right out of those jaws.
That's crocodile. I don't know about alligators. And on your own there. I may be a veteran ranger and know many things, but I haven't dug into that particular deal. And the crocodile has the narrower snout.
That's how I know if I'm locked in the jaws of a crocodile.
Exactly.
So I need to pull out a measuring tape to measure it first?
Well, what you're going to want to do, if it's a crocodile, you do the eye thing.
Yeah.
If it's an alligator, just whip out your phone. You're going to have to Google.
Excuse me, Mr. Alligator.
What to do there. So,
quit thrashing for a moment. I'm trying to Google this.
I have rangering to do. I can't dig into everything.
Well, thank you very much, Ranger Dan.
My pleasure. It's what I do.
Ranger Dan's Critter Corner on Sunny 93.3. Why? Because we can.
Do you need a gift for a silly friend? WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com has many ideas. Each day, we share a different weird gift idea. There's no fee to sign up. You don't even need to buy anything. Just follow our page on Facebook to get a laugh every morning. WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. If you do like an item, you can easily buy it right from the Facebook page. We have a link going right to that page at WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com. That's WeirdGiftOfTheDay.com.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One. Mr. Dan Farris, how are you, sir?
I'm pretty darn good. Here's the skinny, and I've lived a lot of places.
Yeah.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain both. That's two of the four elements. The park system in Sioux Falls has always been pretty spectacular.
Oh,
It's just getting better and better and better.
We've got a couple parks that are like flooded once in a while, but that's not the park department's fault.
No, it certainly isn't, John.
Well, but they're online. I saw people freaking out about that. Like they need to do something about this. I'm like, there's a river that goes past. What are they supposed to do?
Dial up the outrage. Here's what's going on. Our Parks and Rec Department is looking for public input as to just what they think might be the next steps in some parks around the area. You can actually go online right up through November.
Really?
And just go, hey, this might be kind of cool here. This might be kind of cool there. Yeah. And I have to address this because this just popped up on the Kelloland news site. A week or so ago, I had mentioned, and I was wrong. I will always face the music when I am wrong.
Okay.
Now, months ago, I did tip off everybody that the ducks you run into at the lake, down by the river, Colville Park, whatever.
Nobody owns those.
Those are free. You can take as many as you want, and that's absolutely true.
He's standing by that.
But then I took it a step further, and I didn't do all the research I should have. I said, if you are a homeowner, property owner, a taxpayer in Minnehaha County, public park areas, the trails, whatever, all the bushes, the trees, the plants, all those are free.
Yeah,
they're not.
Oh, they're not.
Not accurate.
Someone stole a bunch of flowers out of McKinnon Park. And I don't need City Hall calling me on this.
They left a note that said Dan Farris said I could.
So that is wrong. Now, getting back to the parks, which you'd like to see. I have lived in Sioux Falls, and I'm originally a Minneapolis native.
Yeah.
I've been in Sioux Falls 32, 33, something like that. Raised my kids here, got involved, always supported the youth sports things, except soccer, which is the last bastion of communism. I've sat on boards of directors for this and that. I have given and given and given and given. I'm a 3-time homeowner in Sioux Falls. I give and I give and I give.
Right.
Here's the thing. We had all that horrible weather, all that flooding. The bridge at Dunham Park busted loose and literally floated down the river.
How crazy is
that? It is
still
sitting in the middle of the river.
Oh, wow.
There's no way to get across. The reason I bring this up is I am a rollerblader. That is one of my two favorite places to rollerblade. And that bridge for years is where I take my little break.
Oh, yeah.
I need that bridge put back up. So if you go do that survey for Parks and Rec, put Dan's bridge back up. This needs to be about me.
A top priority.
That's it.
Do we need to call City Hall or something?
What we do with the rest of the parks, I literally don't care.
Thoughts and prayers your way.
Thank you. Thoughts and prayers my way. So go on the recommendation side, put Dan's bridge back up.
Yeah, we want Dan's bridge back.
Period.
That's in Dunham Park?
Dunham Park.
Can we just go down there with like a tow rope and a minivan and fix this?
I'm serious. It's a huge bridge. It's just laying in the middle of the river. It floated probably 4 or 5 blocks down the river, and it's just sitting there.
How big is this bridge?
I'd say it spans, let's see, across probably 20 yards long.
No kidding?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good-sized bridge, and it floated away? What is this, made of Nerf?
It did. The floodwaters just broke it loose somehow or another. Yeah, I watched the video of it happen, actually.
Wow.
And I went, hey, that's my bridge.
Get back here with my bridge.
Hey, Mayor Paul, let's go. Chop, chop.
I don't know what the protocol is on that. Do you think the bridge people have to put it back in place if they built the bridge?
I would assume a bridge
people.
person has to put it back up.
Well, it's going to have to be craned out of there eventually, I would guess. What their plans are, I don't know. But they're busy putting up this arch or thing of dreams downtown, which is a lot more work, a lot more expensive than my little bridge. So, hey, why don't you shelve that little deal for a while? And take care of my bridge.
Yeah.
And again, thoughts and prayers my way. Thank you.
Dan has spoken.
Man.
Thanks for listening.
Getting hot now.
Water cooler talk.
Woo!
You go get some coffee,
Angry
man.
up in here.
Think he needs a donut and some coffee.
Hey.
Thanks for listening to Water Cooler Talk, brought to you by Aqua One on Sunny 93.3.
Hey, it's T-shirt weather. Be sure to show your fun side with a funny T-shirt from FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. We have several funny shirt designs that will make you look cool while you stay cool. Do you have an idea for your own shirt designs? We can help you make it a reality at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. Find thousands of T-shirt designs from people just like you and add your own designs too at FunkyMonkeyShirts.com. That's FunkyMonkeyShirts.com.
Sunny 93.3, thank you so much for listening on a Tuesday. We've got Jeff Harding joining us. Now, last week, he stopped in the studio. He was all dapper in this brand new suit. Today, we're actually chatting with him on the phone. How you doing, mister?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you wearing one of those awesome new suits that you had here last week?
I'm not. I'm wearing an AC/DC T-shirt right now.
You know, that's the power of radio. You could have told me you were wearing a tuxedo. I wouldn't know the difference.
Yeah. Well, let's just keep it honest.
Well, Jeff Harding is with Crescent Real Estate Group, and we talk to him on Tuesdays and Thursdays to kind of get a little update on what's happening in the Sioux Falls real estate market. So, first of all, let's kind of talk broad strokes about Sioux Falls. One of the things we talked about ahead of time is you said with the new hospital they're building, there are a lot of people that are going to be employed there that don't even live here yet. So we've got a lot of folks that are going to be coming to this community. So the housing market is going to just continue to grow, isn't it?
Yeah, we've been seeing an influx, a seller's market, if you will, of these first-time home buyer type houses. The $230 and less range, $230,000 and less. Those homes, when they come on the market, you get a nice $180,000, $200,000 house. These young couples are looking for that house. It's their first home they're going to buy. It's hard to get those bought. They're usually sold in the first day or two, or certainly in the first week. And oftentimes they have multiple bids on it, so you find yourself in a bidding war sometimes. But we're starting to see that take place in these upper-level homes, too. I mean, we've marketed a lot of homes that are in the 500 on up. We had one home that we listed at $1.3 million, and in 1 week we had it sold. We had 7 different people come look at it, and 5 of them flew into town just for a day just to see it. They were doctors that are going to be taking positions at the New Avera Hospital over by 69th and Louise there. They don't even live here yet. They're scoping out where they're going to live when they get here. So, it's a great time to sell a home, no matter what price range it falls into. So,
and that's what I was going to say. Even if you're not in the $1 million+ price range, the nice thing about Crescent Real Estate Group, they're still going to treat you like you're buying or selling $1 million home.
That's our goal. We want to treat every client, make them feel like they're selling $1 million, buying or selling $1 million home. So, the truth is the $200,000 to $300,000 range is always going to be the staple of the Sioux Falls real estate market. That's where the majority of your listings and your sales fall into. But we found a little bit more unique way. We kind of catered a different tier of branding that's designed to sell the $500,000 and up range homes, leverage more profit for those sellers. And it stems from the very beginning. The pictures that we take of them, that first impression when you see a home online, that wow factor. We don't just go in and shoot pictures with our iPhone anymore. I mean, we hire a professional photographer. She's awesome. She goes in and takes these great shots of the different features of these homes, and then after the shots, just the post-production and the lighting and everything, just to make it look like it was in a magazine pretty much. We want anybody who's looking at a home in those price ranges that if they're going to make a list of 3 or 4 of them to go look at that night, I want to be the first one on that list. So we try to take some steps to really market the home a little bit above what its competition.
The website is crescentcells.com. And before I let you go, Jeff, we also got to make sure we talk about this Aerosmith Dream Concert giveaway. Thank you again for doing what you guys are doing here. I think that's an awesome contest.
Yeah, we're excited about it. You know, really, we kind of felt like we've got a new real estate firm. We're doing business a little bit differently, kind of redefining how we approach real estate in the Sioux Falls market. And we just thought, what a better way to really introduce ourselves to our potential clients out there than have a dream giveaway. I mean, this concert we've lined up, we're going to fly you to Vegas. You fly in on a Monday. You don't leave till Friday. You're there all week. And we're putting you up in a king suite at the Luxor Hotel. They've got a gigantic pool. You can drink those little umbrella drinks all day long. But the last night you're there, on Thursday night, we're going to send you to the Aerosmith concert about a block down the street at the MGM. And the seats are incredible seats. And it's just going to be a great concert. It
is going to be a whole lot of fun. If you would like to register for that, I've got a link on our page, sunnyradio.com. We've got a link on our Facebook page, and Crescent Real Estate Group has a link on their Facebook page. We're trying to make it easy for people to sign up. Jeff, thank you again for doing what you do, and we'll talk to you again on Thursday.
I appreciate that, John. I look forward to it.
Again, Jeff Harding with Crescent Real Estate Group, and again, their website is crescentcells.com. Thanks for listening to Sunny 93.3.
As we get to wedding season, many events will involve alcohol. If you find that drug or alcohol problems are hitting you too close to home, you can get help. Maybe it's time for rehab. Your insurance may even cover everything. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. Get help for a drug or alcohol problem within 24 hours. Call now to learn more at 1-800-290-0759 or get more information at timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Sunny 93.3, thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. Time now for entertainment news of the day.
Celebrities are fabulous. Pretty jacked up about this one. Huge tip of that. Huge congratulations to one of my all-time favorite celebrities. You know her as Snooki.
Oh, yes.
Nicole Snooki Polizzi. Now
That's
the
her name?
proud mama of 3. She just had another baby.
No kidding.
Yep, 31-year-old Jersey Shore icon. Gave birth to her son, Angelo James.
She's only 31?
She is 31, yep.
Holy cow.
She and her husband, Giovanni Lavelle, have 2 other children, Lorenzo, 6, and Giovanna, 4.
Huh.
And you know what I love about Snooki?
What's that?
You know what you're getting, man. She's just Snooki.
Oh, yeah.
Snooki has never once told me how to live my life or how to vote.
Yeah. Well,
She's just Snooki.
Well, and the thing is, she's very raw and unfiltered, and just she is who she is.
You know what you're going to get.
Yeah,
Ain't throwing no punches, no surprises, and that's it. You go, Snooki. And apparently, happy family. You know, they've been married for quite a while. Kid number 3. Just hanging out in Jersey, getting her Snooki on, and there you go.
Was she on Celebrity Apprentice or something? Is that where we saw her, Heidi? She was on something. I don't. We never watched the Jersey Shore thing, so we saw her on something else.
Fans.
I think she might have been on a season of Celebrity Apprentice, maybe.
Well, there you go. Baby Angelo clocking in at 7 pounds, 8 ounces.
Holy cow. That's awesome.
And according to Snooki, quote, Gianni and I can't wait to see how being outnumbered by the kiddos turns out.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
And she sounds just like that.
Yeah, she does.
That was a great impersonation.
Whiskey and,
I thought she was
and
here
Pall
for a
Malls.
second.
Yeah.
You could be a celebrity impersonator and make
go.
a very handsome living.
Yeah.
Go. Snooks, call me. We'll do lunch.
This has been entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris right here on Sunny 93.3.